everyone, Abby here. Welcome back to another quick tips with Abby video. I am in the middle of working on a week-long series of some craft projects, hence the mess all over my desk, but I wanted to stop and film this part with you just in case maybe you hadn't thought about doing this for yourself, or along those lines. So I have here some different stamens, and I always use these a bunch of different colors and stuff, and I always use these as flower centers, or like little little bits coming out, like a little flower arrangement on a card or whatever. And that's great to do that, but I wanted to pull out some of my teal ones because that's specific to the projects I'm making, and I will link that video series down below once it's done, because it's going to go before that. But anyway, so I was making some different, these are some journal inserts I've been making for a gratitude journal that I'm in the process of working on. And I wanted to include like some of the different paint chips and things like that I've already been using on some projects that are already up on my channel. I will link those as well. And I thought, you know what, I want to make some different pockets and tip-ins and stuff. And instead of just, always using, string or, trims, twine, all those kinds of things to tie off the top of your tags, you can use like this one here. I'll show you. Has like a little bit of lace on the top. Now this isn't the project, but I just want to kind of give you an idea. So like instead of using those, items that I always reach for, I thought, I'm going to try some different stuff. So this little snippet left I had from a little collage bit I was working on, so I used that. But this is the one I wanted to share with you. I was thinking to myself, once this was in here, I was like, what can I use to make this look really cute and kind of cool looking and a little different than I've done before? And I looked over at this pile of Stamens and I thought, hey, I wonder if I could just loop these through and make them into the topper for the tag. And that's just exactly what I did. And you can see on the back side, I don't mind the staple part. If you don't like that, you can always put like a piece of ribbon over it or whatever. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't bother me at all. So I just took 3. You can use whichever amount you want to. I just simply loop them through and just use my tiny attacher. So I thought I'd go ahead and share that with you because I want to do that on these 2 here. So these are a pocket that I made just using one of the receipt papers that I got in some friend mail from my friend Michele. And this is like a traveler's notebook type of idea. So this is the other half of it. And what I did is I just adhered the bottom and this side here, because this is already stitched in on this part, and I wanted to make a little pocket so I could have little note things I could write on. I'll back these with some plain paper so I can journal on them, but just to kind of give you an idea, you could do that. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of these real quick with you guys, ladies and gents, so you can kind of see what it is I'm doing. So let's work on the small one first, and I'm going to back this one with some purple. This will be pretty quick, I'm hoping. So I'm going to go ahead and do this with, actually use my score tape. I do like that. So give me just a sec here to find it. There it is. So, I don't know if anybody else has ever thought about using your different colored stamens and such for, tag toppers or, different things like that. If you have, please comment below and let me know, because I would love to watch your video, see your project, and, not only support you that way as well with your crafting, but also to, get inspiration and see what beautiful projects that you all make out there too. So, but I'm definitely going to be doing this a lot more often, that's for sure, because I think it's just, imagine like for Christmas stuff too, using like the little red, using the little cranberry sprays. You could use them for toppers of tags or presents or things like that. So, alright, so let's do this here. I'm going to cut this little bit off. I know you can tear score tape. I've been using this stuff for probably 6 years plus. I like to cut it. I just don't like the frayed edge, so wouldn't want to tell you why I was doing that. I'm just going to take my bone folder here, press this down, get this ripped off here. Alright, I'm going to grab that paper. This is more of that paper I got from my friend Michele. She makes this stuff and I just love it. So we're going to go this way. Just kind of go into the, can you see? Make sure I'm in there in frame. It's going to go in the corner, so I have less sides I have to cut. Okay. Just going to take my scissors and cut this real quick. I'm not going to, try to be too perfect, because, I'm not perfect, and they're, and my journal, my gratitude journal doesn't need to be perfect either. That's my thought process anyway. Okay, so there's that. Let me just have that little, here, the paint chip, Abby. There you go. Use your words. And then this here. Now, there wasn't an actual hole punch in here from Like some of the tags come like this, they have a little hole, but that's an easy remedy. You can just take a hole punch and make it wherever you want it to go. I could even turn this into the, the kind of the standard shape of a tag, which is, like this or something, but I kind of like that square look. I think it looks kind of cool. So let's see which color I want to use, the darker or the lighter. I could even use a combination of both, which I might do. Let's see how the one looks, like that. Or do I want to do 2 dark and 1 light? I think I'm going to do 2 dark and 1 light. So I'm just simply, let me zoom in here real quick, just simply grab these 3. Sometimes my nails get in the way of doing certain things. And, you can twist them if you want first. I do. I don't know why. I just start doing it. And then I'm going to poke these through here. Let me get these through real quick, and then I'll grab them back in the center. Okay, here we go. And then just kind of get them brought up like this. You can make them where they're even Steven, or you can have one side sticking up more than the other. It's totally up to your discretion and what you like, your design style. So I'm going to grab my tiny attacher. If you don't have one of these from Tim Holtz, you could just use a regular stapler. And I'm just going to kind of pinch that down with my fingers. And I'm just going to go in there, and I always do 3 staples. I don't know why. I've just always done that. And I'm trying to hold this in the air and look and let you see too. So stroking this a little bit. Let's get you back down there out of the way. Alright, I'm just going to do 3 staples. So we got, ooh, it's so weird doing it up in the air like that. It's very awkward for me. We'll go here this way and get this one back over. Okay, we'll go on this side here. And make sure we get all of the stamen pieces inside the staple. So we're missing that one there. So I'm going to hold this one back. And again, it's because I'm holding it up in the air. So, but I want you guys to be able to see it if I can. You could even do 1 staple where it's this direction too, and I'll give that a try. And that'll look kind of cool on this side too. So, see, just super quick and easy way to make a really kind of fun, interactive kind of, well, interactive in the sense that you can, play with it if you want to. I do that. I like to have lots of things to feel and touch when I'm, holding a book or journaling or things like that. So I think it's really cute how these turn out. They're just a really fun way to use your stamens in a different form other than, just in flowers and centerpieces and things like that. And I think it looks really cute once you stick it in your little pockets and your different notebooks. So just lots of fun different options. So just wanted to share that quick tip with you all. And I will link my Quick Tips with Abby playlist in the description box below, as well as a card up here so you can check out my other Quick Tips with Abby videos. I will see you all next time. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. Bye!